Hey folks, welcome to Find Your Sunshine. I'm Sally, your host, your cheerleader, single mama, and believer in finding joy no matter what life throws your way. This is a space where we keep it real, laugh through the chaos, and remind each other that we are stronger than we think. So whether you're here for a little encouragement, some honest talk, or just a good laugh, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and find your sunshine together. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to Find Your Sunshine. Sally here, your host. Episode 22, guys. So excited to have you here again. Always excited to be recording per usual. You know me and my excitement never dies. Trust me, I'll shout from the rooftops every time I record. So, episode 22. Fun fact about me, my favorite number is 2. I have a feeling it has to do with being born in the second month. So February, we're on a countdown, guys. We are almost there. I pretty much count down my birthday the whole year, and every month I will let you know how many more months it is until my birthday. I am that girl. I am the person who gets so excited about her birthday. I love it so much. I love celebrating just myself for one whole day, and I love getting to celebrate me. I think it's so important to celebrate yourself. So no wonder I love to have one day that is just all about me. Not that I don't celebrate myself on any other day of the year, because I do, because I do things that I'm proud of, but my birthday, it's my day, right? So I highly encourage you to really celebrate yourself and really do something special for yourself on your birthday, even if it's just something small. But just remember, you're important, and it's okay to be silly and goofy and to celebrate you. Which leads me to what we're going to be talking about today. And it's about embracing your weird, guys. So I'm really excited to talk about that. But before we do, of course, a quick little update of the past few weeks, because I am a little behind on getting these out, because holidays, guys, man, they get in the way. They are stressful and amazing all at the same time. So of course we had Thanksgiving, which was so fun. Did I talk about that already? I can't remember. It's been a few weeks, so Thanksgiving, we had it with my family, and I did have my kiddos, so we had a good time celebrating. We did 2 Thanksgivings, one with my mom and one with my dad, but both with some of my siblings and my kids' cousins, and it was a good time. We celebrated, we had fun, we laughed, we played games. It was a good time to spend loving on each other. And then nothing much really after that, or even really before that. It's just been a busy few weeks of just getting ready for the holidays, getting ready for Santa. I've been kind of a Grinch this year, guys. I know, it's not my usual peppy self, but here's the thing. Being a single mom and having to share your kids with someone else, rough, guys. It's rough. It really takes a toll on your whole soul. And this year, I do not have my kids for Christmas, and so I've been a little bit grouchy or grinchy is what you probably want to call it. But I finally did get Christmas decorations up after Thanksgiving. Took me a while. I did not want to do it, but I did. And then I did actually put up Christmas lights alone. Let's just say that they could be better, but they're actually pretty decent for me, just like literally busting it out in like 30 minutes. No joke. And it was just some random lights that I had in storage from like years ago. So if you know where I live and you drive by, just don't just ignore it. But my kids love it, and that's all that really matters. And I really wanted to get in the Christmas spirit with them, and that was me trying my best right now. So I am trying to do my best for my kids per usual, and myself, honestly, to get myself just hyped up. But the stress of the holidays really does get to me. I think it's like just the pressure of all of it, and the money and all the things that come with it that I know shouldn't be a part of it really, but it just is, unfortunately, and it's just part of the magic for our kids, and trying to be all the things and then some, and being single parent is really stressful for me, but I'm doing my best and I'm trying to rally. So we'll see how these next few weeks go. I'm sure it'll go just fine per usual. Life has a way of doing that, just falling into place the way it's supposed to. So one more thing before we start the episode. I forgot that I was supposed to announce who my episode winner is. So here we go. Ready? That's my drum roll, because I don't know if you can hear this. The winner is Bree Roland. Yep, she's one of my besties from nursing school. She's one of my biggest supporters on this podcast. I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad you won this. It's amazing. I will be reaching out to you and I will get that prize to you. Love you, girly. All right, guys, now back to why I wanted to record this episode and why I want to talk about embracing your weird, guys. I've been thinking about this for a while because I am so weird. And I love it actually about me. I've loved it for a long time. I've never really felt too yucky about it, I guess. I've always just been like, I am so weird, but it's just who I am. So today's episode is for anyone who's ever just felt like odd and questioning who they are and just like they've questioned like, am I annoying? Am I too loud? Should I act normal? Like, no, guys, no, you shouldn't. Because normal isn't fun. Sometimes there's a time and a place, obviously. But we're talking about embracing your weird. And by weird I mean like your silly laugh, that cackle that people make fun of, the giggles you do, your random thoughts, guys. Because we all know we have those random thoughts that pop into the head that make no sense. They come out of nowhere. It just is, and it's just part of who we are. The talking to yourself in public, but pretending you're like on the phone behavior. I talk to myself so much, guys. I'm talking about that kind of weird. The dorky side to you, the things that you love so much, the things that make you you, you know? That kind of stuff. And so I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I'm just like, why do we try so hard to be normal? You know? What is that? Why are we out here acting like we don't have 47 like thoughts at once and fake scenarios in the shower? Oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea how many like fake fights I have in the shower of like how things could have gone. And like a full concert in our car, like am I the only one that just sings at the top of our lungs sometimes just to jam out? Come on, I know I'm not. There's plenty of people out there that record these things actually, and we get a kick out of them because we know we're all doing it. So again, like why are we trying to be normal? It's exhausting, you know? It's exhausting, guys, like to pretend to be normal. I'm so tired of acting like I don't rewatch the same shows 1,000 times or listen to the same music 1,000 times or not embracing my whole nerdy side fully sometimes because it's a personality trait, guys. It's what makes us us. And I realized I was weird a long time ago. I used to try to be so chill and calm because I didn't want people to think badly of me. I didn't want to be judged. I wanted people to like me. And then like now, especially that I'm back in the dating world, I thought that guys like wanted this like soft-spoken like person who was going to be like just sweet and kind, and it's just not me at all. And I always tell people like when they're talking to me for the first time or when I meet new people, I'm like, I'm actually really quiet until I get to know you and I feel comfortable around you, and then I literally do not shut up after that. If I'm comfortable around you, I'm a chatterbox. I will tell you all the things. And sometimes I have to be like, wow, you just never shut up, Sally. You just really need to chill out. Some of it's my nervous side, and it's like it's my own nerves talking to me. Like it's almost like a safety thing where like if I just keep talking, everything's gonna be fine. But I also think it's just part of who I am. As soon as I'm comfortable around you, I'm just gonna start chattering with you. I'm gonna be sarcastic. I'm I'm gonna throw some swear words at you. It's just part of who I am. So it took me a while to learn this though. It took me a long time to realize that it was okay to just be me. And and if people don't like it, I that's their problem, not mine, you know? It took me a while to realize like the people who love me are going to not care if I'm being silly or goofy or nerdy or loud or anything like that, and when we're just having conversations. Like again guys, I did tell you there's a time and place to, you know, reel it in and definitely be more calm and not so I guess, weird. But there's also places when you're just sitting at work and there's nothing going on for a minute, and you and your friends are having conversations just to be completely yourself. And the right people won't care. And those are your people. The people who embrace the same word as you, those are the people you're friends with. Those are the people you connect with, right? So again, in this dating world, which is so ridiculous, I keep having to tell myself, like, the person that I'm gonna love eventually or is gonna love me, they're gonna embrace my weird, you know? They're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, "Yep, yep, I love that." It's just part of who I am. Like, your weird is literally built into you. It's like part of your emotional intelligence, you know? Like part of your filter. Like if you're weird and someone doesn't like you, then good, you know? Good. They're not meant for you. That's one less person like that's wasting your time. Like if someone loves it, that's your win. That's your bestie, you know? That's why you make friends with people because you literally fit each other's weird. Those are the people who are gonna hype you up when you're wearing something unhinged at like dinner, like when you go into Walmart. You're just being you. Cause like if you're sitting there and you're pretending to be a whole other person to somebody and then they see you're weird, they're gonna be so thrown off by it. It's almost like catfishing, but emotional catfishing, you know? No one talks about that. Like, stop acting so chill when you're a yapper, you know? I again, like I said earlier, I'm pretty quiet at first when I don't know you, if I feel like I'm not in a comfortable situation, but when I really know you, when I really feel safe around you, I'm a yapper. I'm definitely a yapper. So, let it out. You know, just be yourself. I promise you, those people that count, they're gonna stick around. And then stop acting so low maintenance when you crave connection and stuff like that. Stop acting calm when you're actually feral, you know? Because there's a lot of us out there. Like, we're trying to stay calm and and blissful and peaceful and like we're just cool and everything. And just like honestly, we're all weird. It's why when we see the videos on like Instagram or TikTok or something of people just being silly goofy, that we laugh with them because we know we're doing the same things when no one's watching, you know? And if you pretend to be someone else while like you're making connections out there, you're trying to make new friends, you're trying to date, everything's based on like a big huge scam. And if someone says you're too much, just remember you're never too much. They're just like they're just not at your level. They're at their own level, but they're not at yours for sure. Like, you're not being too loud, you're just being alive. You're not weird, you're just, I don't know, interesting. You're not being dramatic either. Like, it's just your flavor. Like, you cry at something, that's who you are. You're emotional over something, that's just who you are. You're way excited about, I don't know, going to Harry Potter Land, for instance, and you cry because you're so excited to finally be there for the first time. Amazing. And the person next to you knows that and loves you. That's okay with them. They might giggle at your silliness, but they know that's exactly who you are. So guys, how do we embrace our weird? How are we going to embrace our weird from now on? Like we've got to stop explaining ourselves to people. I do this all the time, and I don't know if it's just so I feel better about myself when I'm around people. Like when I tell people that I am quiet and then I don't shut up, like I say that to people all the time. I'm like, they first meet me, I say the whole like I'm really quiet until I'm not. And or I'll be at work and I have a student that follows me and I'll just be sitting there midday and I'll do something silly or crack a joke or and I'll just like randomly stop and be like, "Man, I am so weird." And we all just start laughing and then I usually end it with it, but I love it. Or someone else chimes in like, "But we love your weird, Sally." You know? And it's just amazing to feel like that embracement and that love from other people. So we've got to stop explaining like our weird to people. Again, people are not going to care. They're not going to care if you're weird. They're not going to care if you're silly, goofy. They're if they're okay with it, they're okay with it. And even if they're not, most people are not even going to comment on it. They're just going to maybe not be around you as much, which is okay, right, guys? Another thing we can do to embrace your weird, like stop softening your personality. We all do this. We hide. We try to like maybe dim our light a little, or like I just said at work, it's like, oh, I've got to really tone it down. And maybe at work, sure, sure, in certain moments I do. But I'm just sitting there chatting with my friends. Do I really need to tone it down? Or can I show them my full self? You can. You really can. Or when you're on a first date with someone, either you really want them to get to know you, just be your silly, goofy self. Doesn't mean to be like out of this world goofy self, but like let them know you're a dork and you love things like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and all that geeky stuff, and you love Disneyland, and your music taste is literally goes from listening to rap music to musicals to country to I don't know, whatever else genres there are, but that's literally it just depends on your mood or it can literally change from song to song. And that's okay. Do things just because they make you happy, not because they're cool. Guys, go dress the way you want, guys. Stop acting like because it's the newest trend, you have to dress exactly like that. No, if you're comfortable in the baggy sweatpants, by all means, that's how you're comfortable. If you're comfortable getting ready like dolled up every day, do it. I actually know someone who I worked with years ago. She literally dresses like in like a 50s retro style every day. I love that for her. And if she ever listens to this, I hope she hears this because it's one of my favorite things that she just embraces her weird fully. It is amazing. And she is so kind. And I've never thought anything different of her. And if I saw her in public today, I still would. And I do actually see her in public all the time. Um, I still think she's amazing, and nothing about her has changed because she decided to embrace her what you would call, I guess, weird. Just who she is. It is amazing. Stop muting your reactions. Laugh loud. Laugh louder if you have to. Let it out. Stop holding yourself back because you're afraid someone's going to make fun of the way you laugh. We all have different laughs. Like, no joke. It's each one of my kids has a different type of laugh, and each one of them just makes my heart soar. And my friends, when they're laughing so hard, it is the best. In fact, sometimes when my friends are sending me silly little like memes or videos over Instagram or whatever it is, I can literally picture them just like cackling away and it makes me crack up after that. Seriously, embrace it. Stop muting your reactions. Stop making things so small. Stop dimming your light for anybody. Practice saying what you think. Don't water down what you are thinking in those moments, but your real thoughts. Like just be real in the moment. I think there is a little fine line here. There is a way to be kind in certain way, like things that you say, but sometimes you just gotta let your mind say funny things to people, love people. Just let those crazy thoughts come out more often in the conversations you're having because I promise you it makes for more good conversation half the time and makes people laugh. I promise you it's okay. And then find people you feel like you don't have to edit yourself around, you know? If you're constantly adjusting your personality in a room, like you're in the wrong room. Your nervous system should just like feel like it can like breathe around your people. And the moment you get around your people, like you'll feel your whole self just relax and just be. It's why I say that I'm quiet until I'm comfortable and then I'm good, you know? I still sometimes hold back because that's just who I am. And my personality can be really shy, but I also know that if I'm being silly, it's okay. And then another thing, guys, do whatever you want to do. like like post the picture and don't think twice about it. Say the thing, wear the thing, try the thing. Stop waiting to be braver and start being slightly unhinged on purpose. Start just being you and not caring so much about what others think. I promise you, nobody is paying that close attention. And if they are, they need to get their own life. Right? Because sometimes I have this conversation with myself all the time like, should I post this today? Should I share this? Should I share my thoughts on this? Should I post about me doing this new thing I'm trying? Or should I post that picture? Is it ugly? Is it stupid? Is it like, who cares? Who cares? Just do it because no one is caring enough. And like I said, if they are, then it doesn't matter. It's not your problem. And you'll start to realize it's okay, and your brave side will come out more, and you'll realize that it's just part of who you are and part of your amazingness and your beautiful side. So guys, your reminders for this today, for this episode, is to be weird, be loud, be bold, be whatever version of you feels the most real. And even if that is quiet and soft and maybe not as loud as some other people, that's okay, because that's who you are. And I promise you that once you embrace who you are, your whole life changes. The people who love you are going to love every piece of you, okay? Even the bad ones, I promise. Because it's just who you are, and that's what makes you you, and you are absolutely unique and amazing, and there's nobody like you out there. I promise. Okay, guys? So you're not too intimidating, you're not embarrassing, you're not too much, you're not crazy. You are just unforgettable, okay? And I hope that this can inspire you to go find your weird today and just let it out, okay? As always, I ask that you maybe leave a comment or share this with somebody who needs it. I promise you that someone out there needs your love and support and needs someone to remind them that they're amazing and kind and loved. And thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I love you guys so, so much. Bye.